Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Hey Leslie, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, we got Southern Charm, we got Lemon Pepper, we got Leslie, we got Cinna. Yes, boo. We ain't here like swimwear. That's Cinna. Oh, let me turn it down. I told y'all. Yes, Southern Charm. Yes, sis. It has gotten beyond out of hand. Out of hand. So you know what? We just gonna get right into it. Whoever come in, they come in. Whoever don't, they just don't. Share me out if you can. You know, it's much appreciated. But let's go to the topic at hand. It's not a very long clip, but it's a bananas clip. Get it? Banana clip? No, I'm sorry. That's not funny. Somebody's dead. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Like I said, it's not long, but it gets to the point.
I do.
Yes.
He telling you I get on these bitches never.
No.
Bitch, don't.
Stop, Jonathan. Stop, Jonathan.
Now, bitch, game over. Game over. Bitch.
Hey Joyce, welcome. All right, I'm gonna play this one more time. Just one more time, because this shit is crazy.
I
Told you
do.
it's not that
Yes.
He
long.
telling you I get on these bitches never.
No.
Bitch, don't.
Stop, Jonathan. Stop, Jonathan.
Now, bitch, game
I'm
over.
about to explain, sis.
Game over. Bitch.
Okay, let's get this nigga out of here. Let's get him out of here real quick, because he's scaring me. All right. What y'all saw was basically when a woman picks the wrong mate and has children, where I guess young lady was not paying him enough attention, or shading him and shit on live, which for most of us, if we did that to our significant other, they would be upset. I'm not saying that they wouldn't, but they wouldn't want to kill anyone. So I guess to prove a point to her that he's the baddest bitch in the room, he said, I'm gonna kill your son. See, it's mental health is a problem. And RIP to her son, because her son was minding his business, excuse me. This wasn't like, how sometimes when like the mom is getting beat up, so the son tries to jump in. You understand? Yeah, shit is crazy, Lemon Pepper. Like, you understand? Like who does that? I couldn't believe that. Like when that came up on my timeline, like my Instagram is fucking crazy. Like, you understand? Some of the people that I follow and whatnot and stuff, like I get the other shit. Like I look at the shade room and all of that shit, but it's like I like to see other shit. So what's y'all opinion on this? What is y'all opinion? Right, Southern Charm. You ain't never lie. Like they care more about the dick than the brain. Like, you understand? Like, you need to, like, I hope I never, ever not be with my son's father. You understand? Because I would hate to be in this world with my son and have to learn a new nigga or some shit. I think if me and my husband ever got divorced, I would be one of them ladies that just never ever, hey, yummy, welcome. I think I would be one of those females that would just be lonely forever. Like, like, because it's too scary. It's too scary that you can meet someone and it just be flowers and candy, but you didn't do the due diligence to see whether they crazy. And I know y'all like, how do you know if someone's crazy? Crazy people have signs. I don't give a damn how. You all right, Papa? You all right? You not no ow. You over there doing shenanigans, sir. Y'all know Kamani got a wreck shop. But and I got this new mic. I don't know if it's making the background a little less. Cause I know y'all tired of hearing Sesame Street and all of that. But yeah, people choose. You should never want penis. Exactly. When you think with your vagina, you get these type of like outcomes and stuff like that because people be knowing people ain't for them or they're not family people. You feel me? Like I'm sure that man has had some signs. Like he gives me woman beater vibe. Like he gives me like he's been to jail for shooting someone before vibes. Like you already know what you dealing with, and now your poor son is gone. He's gone. You understand? Because of your pussy. Let's not do that. I will be alone if I ever get a divorce, and that's just what it is. Because this world, like I said, it's getting way too crazy. It probably was crazy like this back then, but we don't have social media. Hey, sis, Miss 42. It's off the chain, but I'm sorry to start it out it's with such a negative whatever, but I needed to talk to y'all about that because when I see shit, I like to bring it to y'all because I don't like to be bewildered and whatnot on my own. I don't like my brain being fucked up alone. Right, Center. I don't want to joke with people that can't take a joke either. And that seems to be the running thing for 2021. It's been, matter of fact, not even 2021, the last 5 years or so, people don't know how to joke with people. Like, you feel me? Like, you got to know how and who the fuck you joking around with and shit. Because she probably just thought it was going to be shits and giggles. And then look what the fuck happened. Not saying that, he's right or anything. Exactly. I don't understand how it got to that point. This must have been something that was going on for a while. Like, you understand? Because some people in relationships, some people don't like if you on social media like that. And even if you are on social media, some people like to play their significant others, on Facebook Live, YouTube, Instagram, for the shits and giggles of us watching. But it's like you live with that person. Oh, Senna, thank you because you segued me into what I want to speak about next. And I'm praying for every one of my family members, all of my YouTube family, all my real family, all my everybody that I fuck with, my friends that are in Texas, because I'm not gonna hold you. Texas don't want to kill y'all, and that's just what I feel like. Y'all done had this snowstorm and they shitted on y'all. Like, you understand now? The governor then came up with this bullshit. Hold on 1 second. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, because I can't find the picture, but we don't need the fucking picture. Listen, Texas has now opened up. And what I mean by open up means you're not mandated to wear masks indoors anymore. Also, all restaurants, all the stores, everything that we, are not at full capacity because of the COVID and whatnot is at 100%. That screams, I want to kill the population to me. Where, okay, maybe if y'all want to act like y'all don't want to mandate the mask eating indoors, I get that. You understand? I get it. But why would you pass that and also say, well, y'all can open your restaurant to 100% capacity? Exactly, Tiffany. When I seen that on Channel 11 News, that's on the news channel on Instagram for New York, I was like, what the fuck? They done had this fucked up storm. Most of y'all senators and whoever was living y'all good, warm, full of food life, wherever the fuck y'all was. But then this shit, so I guess enough people, because I don't care what nobody say, the government did that bullshit with the weather. That was a man-made storm. I don't care what nobody say. That was not no nature. That wasn't none of that stuff. So I guess it wasn't enough. They said, oh, it's all a problem for me, sis. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because you know how we do. Most of us in the chat, that's a problem for us. But the fact that you would have people to go places at 100% capacity, for instance, let's do the math. Let's say a place holds, hey Renee, sis, say a place holds 200 people, right? Now, you're saying 200 people can come and dine, which we already know there's no social distancing going on, because that's the whole point when they was reducing capacity, because it wasn't possible to maintain a social distance at 100%. So most things went to 50, at worst 25%. So y'all just jumped to the big bam boom 100 or whatever. So people are not going to be social distancing. People are going to be coughing and sneezing. People are going to be doing all type of shit. You understand? So what's next? Y'all not going to clean the stuff? Because it's going to be a hell of a hard time to sanitize these places. You understand? It's bad enough if they have a hard time at no capacity, basically, to this. They got a death wish for y'all in Texas. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm going to pray for all of y'all, but that is the worst thing that they could have done. Y'all come back with that bullshit after that snowstorm that y'all failed tremendously as politicians and the people that's supposed to lead the people. Y'all fucking failed, and then y'all gonna come back around with this bullshit. Hey sis, they trying to do some bullshit, but this my mic unplugged, y'all. Like I'm trying to work this new fucking shit. Exactly, Momo. It's the fucking Hunger Games. Exactly. Exactly. Right, Yummy. That's exactly what the fuck they doing. It's bad enough that what's his face? Ted Cruz spit in the population's face going to fucking Cancun when motherfucking is all hell is breaking loose. You understand? Then you lie and say you need to chaperone your fucking daughter. Like, I was over that. Then when the shit stops snowing, people need food. People need water. There's no electricity. There's nothing going to fuck on. And this is what you come back with? Like, oh yeah, we know y'all almost died and some of y'all starved to death, and some of you people that needed electricity for dialysis ain't here no more. People crashed on the highway and all this shit. Why don't we just make our lives even more happier and fulfilled and fucking put you in COVID central? Do you know what them numbers is gonna look like in like a couple weeks? Not even a month, like a couple weeks, maybe a week, not even a couple weeks. It's gonna be fucking crazy. All right, sis, love you. But yeah, I'm highly upset. I'm highly upset. Is Mr. Kamani, not no old man. You know what you trying to do. Yo, anybody want a kid? Let me stop. Let me stop. He passing out hot dogs. What the fuck? Lemon pepper. No, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that bullshit. Right. He went to Cancun. The other one said y'all crybabies, basically. Like, y'all ain't had a little bit of snow. Fuck y'all crying for. That's how I imagine it would have sounded. That's how it would have sounded to me. This motherfucker talking about y'all need to toughen up. Fuck you mean toughen up? We live someplace that's like 100 degrees. You understand, on the normal. Like, our winter probably is like what? Like 60 or some bullshit. Maybe 70. And then you gonna talk about some fucking toughen up, motherfucker? Is you stupid? And somebody should have slapped the shit out of him with one of them hot dogs. I like, it couldn't have been me. Like, he'd have got the shit slapped out of him. Hey, Jemmy sis, he'd have got the shit slapped out of him. And that's on everything. Like, you gonna come at me with a fucking hot dog, motherfucker? Really? I wouldn't have ate that shit. That shit probably had some shit in it. That shit probably had the COVID vaccine in that fucking shit, because they doing too much in Texas. They probably trying to slip tests on people, being test studies. What's next? Next, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna forcibly give people the vaccine. It's gonna be a Tuskegee experiment. That's next. Hey, sissy. How you doing, sunshine? Like, is that's what's up next for us? Well, not us, because I live in New York, but still. And then to speak about New York, because now they talking about my lovely governor, the governor I'm in love with. I just love this man because the way he handled the whole. Hold on 1 second. I gotta attend to Kamani real quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Back, y'all. But yeah, now that we got rid of Trump ass, like you understand, now they trying to shade my governor and talking about sexual assault or harassment or something, and now they want him to resign. Like, where did this all come from? You get what I'm saying? Now that he got the COVID here under control somewhat, now that this, I don't know. I need to see more unravel, but I hope this is a fucking lie because I love Cuomo. That's probably one of the only politicians that I even give a fuck about, and that's just it. So please don't do me like that. Please don't make him no rapo or none of that fucking shit. Cause it's just weird to me. You understand? Trump leave, Biden come, and then bow. Like you understand the way Trump hated Cuomo. I think he would have had the tea for this shit before his insurrection and all that. He'd have had this shit like last year or some shit. So I don't know. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this. But yes, that's where we're at with Texas. Now, hey Josiah, Rice in a, you better say it. Don't play with my fucking Cuomo. That nigga was letting niggas know what time it was. Like, we dying in the COVID, you motherfuckers. You better send us some fucking respirators, you fuck nigga. Like, you understand? He didn't say it like that, but that's hood translation. That's what the fuck he said. You understand? So I love him. And I never I never gave a fuck about any politicians. It was just like politicians is politicians. But that one, I was like, yeah. Even when I was making my little masks and stuff for a little hot second, the regular mask, I did a Cuomo mask. That's how much I gave a fuck. Hey, pretty chocolate. But now they trying to R. Kelly him or some shit, and I just can't. I don't know what I would do. I really don't. I don't know what I would do if that shit was true. If that was true, it'd be all over. It'd be all over. But then I don't know if I would care either because it's probably a Karen, so I might not care. I might not. Shh, don't tell nobody. That was mean. That was mean what I just said, but oh fucking wow. Oh well. Then we got this shit. We got this shit here. Hold on one second. Now this might be a trigger for some people. So this is a trigger warning, okay? So I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. But most of y'all probably already seen or know about this.
Doing that whole thing about Brianna. I'm sorry she was killed, but when you hang out with people with guns that shoot at cops, you're likely to get caught in the crossfire. I am very sorry. I'm confused. Dr. G is on the announcements reading about what's her name, Brianna something. The one that was
Hold on. How do I pause this? Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. See, this is the shit that pissed me off. Is besides the ignorance of this dumb bitch, and she's a teacher. Besides her fucking blatant ignorance, the fact you don't know fucking Breonna Taylor name, talking about some what's her name? Girl, bye. Like you a whole fool, sis. A whole fool. Now let's continue. So we can read this bitch to filth. Because
the guy who was wanted on charges. They and he fired at them and they fired back. If you hang out with people who are criminals and they shoot at a cop, you're likely to get caught in the crossfire. It does not matter what color your skin is.
See, I need her to have several fucking seats. I need her to have a whole Yankee Stadium full of motherfucking seats because this bitch is delusional. Hey, Diamond sis, she's delusional. Hey, old head, she's fucking delusional. She's delusional. Like, listen. Then she had the nerve. Wait, y'all, but I didn't get the footage on that because my little recording thing, it was acting remedial and whatnot. But she got the nerve to try and beg for her fucking job back. Tiffany, I'm telling you, she gonna drag her into the fucking grave, back out and slap the shit out this bitch. I'm trying to tell you. And that's what she needs. She needs to be embarrassed. And everywhere she go, like when we go to supermarkets, if you see this bitch, throw tomatoes at this bitch. Like real tomatoes. Fuck emoji tomatoes. She needs to know that she was disrespectful as fuck. Okay, let me play it again for you, sis. I'm sorry, Senna. I'm surprised you didn't see it because you be on these Instagram streets.
I'm sorry she said. I really, truly, it's sad that she put herself in that position. But she put herself in that position by hanging out with somebody she shouldn't have been with.
That's her boyfriend.
She ain't even got the shit right.
Okay, here's the thing. She was with her boyfriend who was a criminal.
That's not.
He wasn't even a criminal. That's the gag of the whole shit.
Yeah, they keep, bro. What?
That was he didn't live there anymore.
And this is a teacher, y'all.
Nobody's
She's teaching this in her class or Zoom or whatever.
If he shot, that was self-defense anyways, because that was the wrong house they was at. Come on, forensic science.
Okay, if you got a no-knock warrant, and besides that, I'll tell you right now.
The right guy was already in custody earlier that day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry she's dead, but...
I'm sorry she's dead. Oh, hold up. Do you hear the callousness in that shit? Do you hear that shit? Oh, well, I'm sorry she's dead. Like, okay. I'm going to go have some Starbucks with my friends. Fuck this little black bitch. Like, yeah, like, what? And then she's going to go and try to get an apology. She really went up there like, I'm mad my fucking downloader played me on that fucking apology. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm going to go see right now if I can find that bullshit. Where even the apology was bullshit. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. This shit is on TMZ, but I am not watching all of them fucking shit. Y'all can see it. Go to TMZ, the apology video, because they're not getting no more of my little coin. Here, Papa. Thank you. But yeah, exactly. She's sorry she got caught. And then, her even deciding to do that, and I'm pretty sure the majority of her students are fucking black. I'm pretty sure that's a big fuck you. Like, she thought that was funny. You understand? That bitch knew what the fuck was going on. That's how she really felt. So she tried to, put a blanket over it and glaze it into the work fucking shit and hope nobody noticed, or we just too stupid to give a fuck. Like, she didn't know any better. No, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Proof that he fired at them first.
And look at her. I don't know if y'all can see. Look at her. She look like she and her fucking. She's an inbred. She's an inbred. So
A Georgia teacher named Susan McCoy is being investigated after a Zoom video shows her telling her class Breonna Taylor was responsible for her own death at the hands of police. I'm personally sick and tired of people trying to twist the narrative around Breonna Taylor's death. It happens here in the comments section anytime I mention her in my videos. Despite the fact that the officers never identified themselves when they raided Taylor's house, despite the fact they were looking for a suspect who didn't live there and was already in custody, despite the facts that exonerated Breonna Taylor's boyfriend from the charges the officers tried to pin on him after her death, facts seem to be irrelevant in Susan McCoy's world when it comes to this case. Her students politely tried to correct McCoy, but she doubled down on ignorance. That's the kind of advice ignorance would give. She couldn't even remember Taylor's name despite say her name being a national movement. McCoy referred to Taylor as what's her name, Breonna something. Hopefully we'll soon refer to Susan McCoy as the one who used to be a teacher.
No, what we need to, hopefully, if we lucky, you understand, we gonna refer to her as the bitch that used to be a teacher who had an okay face, because somebody needs to stomp her the fuck out. Southern charm, right? And that's the thing. I'm not racist by no means. You understand? But it's shit like this. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna use all the racist shit that I can to talk about racist people. You understand? It's equal combat. So, if I'm a nigger, then you're a cracker. Like, you get what I'm saying? Right. There we go, Monique. Exactly. If you got some sense about you, then nah, I won't do all that. But yeah, she's an old stale saltine cracker that need to be crushed to smithereens. She needs to be made fun of. She needs, like I said, tomatoes thrown at her. If you can't get a tomato, any produce will do. Any produce will do. Just not coconuts, because we don't want to knock the bitch out and then you get a charge and whatnot, because we see how she feels about people going to jail and shit. So nah. But any nice, soft, squishy, whatever, throw the shit on her. Very disrespectful. At least if you want to talk shit about a person, remember they fucking name. That's the Breonna Taylor been talked about for how long now? And you don't, it's, oh, what's her name? What the fuck is you talking about? What's her name? Nah, old head, that shit got in my vein, because it was just so, she was just so la-di-da about the shit. You feel me? Just like, oh well, her husband was a criminal. I mean, her boyfriend was a criminal, so if you mess with criminals, you're gonna get shot, Like, fuck out of here. That's not how it works. And then you don't even got your facts straight, because her boyfriend was not a criminal. Her ex-boyfriend was a criminal. And even if the ex-boyfriend and her was together, she didn't deserve to die because of him. Because people don't want to knock on the door and say, hey, we got a search warrant. Can we come search your shit or whatever? Nah, they want to kick doors in a carry state. So it wasn't even like the gun, if he did shoot at them, was illegal. Like, come on now. Could you imagine being asleep and somebody kick your fucking door and you want to sit there and be like, hold up, let me see if it's the cops first before I get crazy? No, bitch. Them bitches is crazy. She had to make me think. Oh, but we got some more racist stuff. This is how I do some more, and then we're gonna lighten this shit up, because I know racism is real, but like that shit, it be making me want to do things. Tiffany, you better say that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Where it's like, so her being around a supposed criminal in your mind, she deserved to die in her sleep. That's what you're saying. Exactly. Y'all is saying some real shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Come on, listen. You are being destructive. No, nothing. Okay, hold on, y'all. The little Tasmanian devil. Monty over here acting crazy. Okay, next. On to more racist shit. Where they trying to embed racism in the children now. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's talk about this shit. You ready?
I want y'all to see this. Look what they got our kids playing. I'm about to turn it around. Start it over, babe. Look what they got our kids playing. He about to start it over. Start it over, babe. Y'all got to see this. Like, this shit's serious. Y'all TV need to be wiped off, too. This is my kids' room. Please don't pay attention. But, so, these is the games. The game is called Black Man 2. Y'all see that, right? Number 54. On this retro Super Nintendo game. Now watch. So, it's supposed to be Mario, Luigi. First of all, why they black people? So, click on Mario, babe. They real life. Look what they got our kids playing. Yeah. So, first of all, Mario looked like Steve Harvey.
See this shit?
They got burning crosses on the ground. They got black people hanging from the tree. Black people hanging from the tree. Crosses burning on the ground. Look at this.
What do that say, y'all?
Why do it say these nuts?
Look at that. That's crazy.
Why do it say these nuts? This is what they got our kids playing.
Look at that. Hold on.
Why is Mario black? Why do they got black people hanging from the tree?
Wait.
Why is it real life crosses burning on the ground?
Hold on. Wait till I
He
see
about to
all
start
the
it over and show y'all the other character. This shit is crazy.
They all got different features.
This shit is crazy, dude. We definitely gotta pay. This is a retro game, a Super Nintendo retro game that we got our kids for Christmas. And they supposed to have like 800 and some games on there. But it's a game on there. It's number 54. It's called Man 2.
Black Man.
Black Man 2.
Hold on, look.
Black Man 2.
Look at Luigi. Luigi got a blunt in his mouth.
Smoking.
Luigi got a blunt in his mouth.
Smoking, fam.
Mario board. Look, y'all see the crosses burning. Like, they got black people hanging from the tree. Y'all see this shit? Black people hanging from the tree with crosses
most
burning.
of these systems, not
This
trying
is
to
what our
be,
kids
they're
are playing.
made in like Japan and stuff. So a lot. This is how a lot of people in the world, but just not just.
I'm just saying,
about
like
it.
this is basically what they. This is what they got our kids playing. What type of shit is this? Why is Mario and Luigi black? And they got black people hanging from the tree. That shit stunned me. Say hey, mama. Say hey. Look at my fat baby.
Okay, little baby too.
But it's crazy. I just felt like I needed to go live.
Oh wait, let me see, because there may be some more. Because I didn't play the whole shit. Let's see. Please don't tell me that there's more. You said you going to see them.
But I just wanted y'all to see that. Like,
fast forward.
Give our kids.
Oh, it's more. Wait a minute, y'all.
Give our kids.
Wait a minute.
Black people hanging from the tree.
Burning crosses.
Burning crosses on the ground.
Black crosses on top of that. Whether they'd have been white crosses still, they burning.
Like they crazy. Then it say these nuts. I guess that's supposed to be like a superpower or something when you
it's just getting the cherries.
Like that's what is that? Like that's crazy. Like y'all see this? This is what they got our kids playing. Like they snap. And our kids thinking they just playing the Black Super Mario.
See, this is what's going on this week. This is some bullshit. Right, Southern Charm. Right. But to make a game where it's like people's not even trying to hide how the fuck they feel no more. Like, you remember when racism was hidden a little bit? Like, not trying to be funny. Okay, I'm back. Don't mommy, don't be trying to get mommy book and rip up the pages. What's wrong with you, sir? Anyway. But yes, this is a disgusting world that we still have to live in with some people. And there are people that think that we've made progress and we really have not. On to some lighter shit. I don't want to weigh y'all Wednesday down like that. Let's go to some other shit. let's talk about some music. I know everybody in here like music. Come on, you can relax yourself, sir. Thanks. Now I know we haven't seen Mr. Aries Spears in a while, but Aries Spears is talking some shit. Like, you understand what happened to the fucking music hip?
AKA old head. Listen, I want to ask the young
Oh yeah,
generation a
oh shit,
question
all that
seriously.
in the building.
How is it that y'all don't get bored with the current state of hip hop and what y'all are doing to rap? When everything sounds the same, the melody the same, the beat the same, the cadence the same, the flow the same, everything auto tune. Yeah. Everybody love you, yeah. From NBA Youngboy to Lil Baby to Rondo Quando, none of you sound different. There's no individuality or originality. Yeah.
I so agree. I miss Aries Spears. That nigga was funny as fucking hell. I don't know. The Illuminati got him, I think, but I don't know. Hey, Rico Report Show. Now, he is so right. He is so fucking right. Everything is the same. It's like we've been programmed. You understand? Where it's just like, it really is literally the words is the same. Everything is the fucking same. They just rearrange the words a little bit. You feel me? Like, that's it. It's a word salad set to the same shit. It's fucking crazy. Like, I miss Aries Spears. I don't know what he did to the Illuminati, but they got his ass the fuck up out of here. I don't know if y'all remember. Remember when he used to be handsome? That nigga look stressed. Just stressed out. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. And speaking of that, Monique, they do want to be us. Let me show you. Show you how bad they want to be us. And how bad they're failing at being us. Here's a little laugh moment for you guys. I feel mad silly today, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, computer, now you went slow. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Y'all ready? Bam. Oh, now my bam was a little too early. Bam. My computer is running slow. See, computer, stop fucking with me, okay? Karen in the black. Just trying to bust it down. Just did like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Don't fight us. Invite us. What's poppin', Justo? You know, don't fight us, y'all. Y'all want to be just like us. Don't fight the feeling. She even got the black lady haircut. You understand? They want to back their ass up too. It's just they too scared to show it. Oh my God. Becky, look at her butt. Oh God. But yeah. That shit was quick as hell. But pray for everyone in Texas, please. There's gonna be some scary shit coming. Some scary fucking shit. Right. Okay. That was some celebrity, but I don't know if these people is really celebrities. I think they're like, let me see. a used to be celebrity and his new celebrity daughter. That's what we're gonna call it, because he's not a celebrity no more. I be seeing him on low budget shit. So when you hit the low budget shit, you're not famous no more. So I said what I said. Let's get there. Let's get Karen out of here. Oh wait, I forgot. Let me take this off first. Let's remove Karen. Okay, why is it still there? Okay, leave. Bye. Okay, remove from studio. There we go. Okay. Now my computer. See, this is technology is not my friend, right? Should it be going perfectly fine, and then it just want to slow down and get stupid with it? Like, I got shit to do, computer. Don't deter me. Then it just be popping.
I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino.
A lot of y'all might not know who this chick is, because there's like 50 million new female rappers and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. But this is I believe her name is Corey Lee or Coral Lee or it's Corey something, right? And her dad is Benzino. So shall we take a listen? Thank you. Come on.
Wants to come online and start me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that.
This ain't me. I don't think. Nah, this ain't me. That was whoever recorded this footage.
Scissors cut things.
To top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this
Boy,
Benzino wants to come online and start me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that.
y'all nephew's being a hater. Hold on. Yeah, Kamani's being here, so I had to hurry up and wrestle the damn remote because he wanted to turn it up to 99. We don't give a damn about Mickey Mouse. We don't care about Mickey Mouse. Gotta turn the damn TV up to 99. Is you crazy, man? Right.
To top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino wants to come online and start me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that.
Oh, child.
To top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino wants to come online and start me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that. To top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino wants to come online and start me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that.
Now he did screw it up, but
To top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this
DNA too.
Benzino wants to come online and start me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that. To top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino wants to come online and start me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that.
Okay, bye, Coy. Bye, Coy. Bye. Bye. Okay, listen. My perspective. Excuse me. Who child? Yeah, Benzino with the big head and no neck. But I think she got a little bit of her father's way because he's a clout chase and then she's a clout chase. Because from other videos that I seen that she was talking about, like I get it, like what we was talking about last week. Kids need time instead of money. But Benzino gave enough time from when he was famous. Like when she was a kid, like he was moving and shaking it somewhat. You understand? Like doing his little music producing and all, like he was moving and shaking. This is before the times of love and hip hop. You understand when the fall off started, so he had to go, rejuvenate on love and hip hop. Like you understand, like he paid for trips, he paid for school, he paid for a lot of shit. So he didn't probably see you every day, but he saw you a hell of a lot more than a lot of other people's, you know, parents did that were in the industry somewhat. Now, she didn't need to come to. That's why I feel like it's a clout chase. Like I don't feel like it was therapy because she just I think she just had an album come out. Cause you gotta watch stuff when people do the craziest and the most on social media. You gotta see what the fuck it is that they doing with these famous people. If it's a famous person that just come up there and always talking shit, that's what they are. That's what we know them for. But if it's just a person that's supposed to be a celebrity and just come out of left field with some old crazy shit like Safari and Erica Mena, like you understand? Yes. He don't come on. I don't think he know what's going on. Talk about some no. But yeah, like they have some type of project going on. You better say that, Limes over Lemon. They spoiled as fuck. And then social media, it gives them the freedom to just say what the fuck ever. Like social media and stuff, it introduced subbing. Like for instance, like if when we was kids and we sub different because we didn't have social media to get up there and say shit and hope that somebody seen it to go tell our mother and our father that we hate their guts or some dumb shit. Because I'm sorry, I don't hate my parents' guts. But when I was a kid, when they used to do shit, kids' emotions are just heightened. Like you take away a snicker and like, I hate you, mom. Like you understand? Like, but I wouldn't say that to them because I'd be dead. You understand? So right. Because it's a cloud chase, sis. It's a cloud chase, Momo. It's a cloud chase. Because that's what it is. It's about attention. You feel me? So that people could be looking and like, oh my God, is that what happened? I just don't understand people in general that do that shit. Not even just celebrities, just like regular people. My some things on my Instagram timeline is like a fucking diary. Like I deleted my Facebook because I got tired of seeing posts of people talking dumb, like not dumb shit. Because being sick is not dumb, but everybody don't need to know that. Where the people that give a fuck about you being sick are the people that need to know. You understand? You don't need to go up there and be like, "Hey, everyone, I'm in the hospital getting the COVID vaccine." We don't care. We don't care. So you just doing that for what? So it was like I had to just delete that shit because I was like, listen, I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of this bullshit. Like you understand? Like, get this shit out of here. So now Instagram is turning into Facebook, where I'm like, get that shit out of here. If your husband is cheating or your boyfriend is cheating, then you need to deal with that shit. Stop coming up on social media and telling people that shit because motherfuckers don't really care. They don't really care. Just because you getting likes does not mean people fucking care. Then the people that you think is supposed to care, they over there talking shit about you. Like, girl, let me tell you, Quanda was up there and her and Jerome is going through some shit, girl. And then they're going to be smiling in your face when they didn't even know none of that shit. They wouldn't have had to know none of that shit. You could have just faked the phone. Hey, fabulous sis. Right. It's not even fun no more. It's social media to be social. Not to be depressed. Like you understand, like real life is hard enough. I don't want to see that shit. That's why periodically, like I go through my Instagram and I delete people. Or it don't be nothing personal, but I will unfollow people because if your shit is just too gloomy, you can have 1 or 2 gloomy days. It's okay, but like I said, that's not the place for it. Social media is where you can supposed to live your best real or fake life, however you want to call it. You understand? Like nobody want to see like, oh my God, here goes Maria. Oh God, she's having her third toe amputated. We don't need that. Tell the people that care. Right. But like I said, she a little bit of a clout chase. You understand? Because like she used to date Trippy Red. I know a lot of y'all probably don't know who the fuck Trippy Red, but if you dated Trippy Red, you a clout chase, and that's all I got to say. Hey Veronica. Joy. Come on, listen. Ain't nobody talking to you. Okay? I gave you part of the mic to go pretend. Okay? Now he wants the real one. He's like, you gave me this fake shit, mommy. I don't want this shit. I want your shit. Mm. Who's coming to get him? First dibs on Kamani. And now you trying to beat me up with that thing. That's why I shouldn't have gave it to you. I can't be nice. Right, but but then see, Benzino didn't make it no better, but I don't got the clip of it. Because he went on live to talk about how she wrong about doing it. That's why I said she got the cloud chase DNA. That is Benzino child. Because if you don't like that she went on Instagram to say her 1, 2, 3s, why the fuck is you on Instagram responding? Thank you, Limes Over Lemon. Now I already know, Monique, your pops was a gangster, so it's a whole different protocol with that. But like, it was just too much for me. Where I be having to take breaks, and like I said, if you too depressing and you on Instagram, you get unfollow because I can't see that. Like I said, you can have a day or two, stuff can go on, but there's some people that literally use social media as their diary. No, for real, Cinda, she does. It is clout chasing DNA. It is. I don't know any other way to describe it, but it definitely is. I'm tired of Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a new crack for Kamani. And I'm tired. I hate Mickey Mouse, but I didn't even like Mickey Mouse as a kid, y'all. So the fact that he liked Mickey Mouse and want to sit here and God forbid the hot dog song come on, oh God. Oh God, y'all. It's gonna get real crazy. Mickey Mouse is whack, Kamani. F Mickey. Let me stop. But he come and try to slap the shit out of me. Like, don't talk about Mickey Mouse like that. Right, Cinda, that's exactly what it is. But it's like they are the same. So whatever it is she talking about, she just shut up and sell her record and be thankful that he helped, because part of the fact that she is Benzino, even though he's not popping now, her being Benzino's daughter opened some doors. You get what I'm saying? So just be thankful off of that. Even if you felt like you felt that way, you still got some doors open because of that name. Yes, Lines and Lemon, I never did. And that voice, it's the voice for me. I be like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. And that's the thing. When he was real little, he didn't give a two shits about Mickey. This is his father's fault. Somehow his father got him liking Mickey Mouse. So now every day is Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. I'm like, fuck Mickey. It's really not Cinna. Most of these new people shit ain't that great. And that's the whole thing where it's like, girl, the fact that and that's the thing, because she kind of dressed like a boy, so that's strike one, even though that's cool, so she's not slutting herself out, but that's not what's in right now with the kids, you feel me? So, you didn't just get that shit just off of no talent. Your shit is mediocre, not trying to be funny, it's what it is, and you're mediocre and you have all your clothes on, so it wasn't in the stars for you. So who do you think helped you get in there, girl? See, Miss 42. That's the shit I'm talking about. And then when that shit come on, that's like his theme song, and he start doing this little crazy ass dance or whatever. All right, come on. Let's change it. Let's change your stuff. Sinner. You know what? I might do that, but then he might see that big ass Mickey Mouse and go fucking crazy. Cause I think that's what fucked Mickey Mouse up for me. Cause I wasn't here for Mickey when I was a kid, but then they took me to something. My aunt worked at a bank. Hold on, y'all. Come on, break. Okay, I'm back. Potty time. But yes, that's what it is. It's Cloud Chaser DNA. She's mediocre, so she had to do. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, child. I hope y'all did not hear that. That was fucking disgusting. But yeah, like, not here for it. Then I'm trying to do this whole little potty thing with Kamani and whatnot, and then here come see what you did, Miss 42. You conjured up Hot Diggity Dog because he's supposed to be hot diggity doing his booty on the damn fucking potty. No, the Hot Diggity Dog came with the bullshit. And then, oh yes, y'all, I forgot because I keep forgetting to say this. But run my playlist, run the story time playlist or the lives play. Matter of fact, run the lives playlist because I think there's something in the story time where it stops or something. And you don't have to sit and watch everything. You just get you a tablet. If you got an extra computer, extra phone, anything like that, just go there and just play it. But make sure your history is cleared if you've played my playlist before because then it's not going to count. But I am 700 watch hours away. So, I'm trying to get this monetization going in the next 30 days. And I think we can do it because then I can have this monetization party and do a nice little giveaway gift. Do you feel me? Okay. All right. Let me see. I think that's all I had on the list. Let me just double check so I can delete this stuff out. Yes, I'm trying to get monetized. Right before the eyes, I'm getting monetized. Yes, sis, we close. We came a long damn way. Yeah, I'm gonna give a nice giveaway. I'm not telling y'all what the giveaway is. It might be a Cola James original, or it might be some cash. I don't know. We gotta see how it shakes out. Let me see something. Let's look on the video thing and see if I had anything else. I don't think I had anything else. I don't think so. Oh, I did. One last thing. And this is the thing. I don't feel like I'm jumping on no damn bandwagon and stuff like that because I've been on to this motherfucker since before everybody was on to him. Like the jig been up. But this nature boy motherfucker. So for all of them that's acting like they ain't got no herpes and shit going on over there and they not ciphering the STDs, we gonna put little Miss Nateri up there where, and this girl, let me tell you, this little girl is about to take her little happy ass back to carbonation. This is the one. Hold on, let me put this up. I'm doing too much talking. Let me just put this shit up. Let's put this shit up. I don't know what the fuck, but if any of y'all watch Beagle, I know Miss 42 don't know what I'm talking about. But he had a PK.
You know who it is.
Right? So this was his ex-wife that went up there to shit on him on TKO PK, right? Y'all following me?
So
this bitch about to go back to carbonation, but here's the kicker. She's going back to her original husband solo.
How y'all feeling?
Confusing, right? It's confusing, right?
It's been a while.
She's talking about how she healed her herpes and shit. It's like, I don't hear that bullshit.
Begin this, shall we?
She done. You know what? Fucking. We just gonna talk. I don't even need to hear this bitch because her fucking voice it do something to my spirit, and I can't. Nah, goodbye, Nateri, whatever. But yes, homegirl came to carbonation because I told y'all how a lot of the dudes there, they brought their chicks or they recruited chicks or whatever you want to call it, and they supposed to be their wives, and then they get there and they want some of that nature boy and peen. You feel me? So they end up not being their wives, and they be, either nature boy fucks them and gives them back, or he just never give them back. Like, you understand? See, I told you would know. Yes. 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 This is she. Now, you left Carbonation. Okay, see, I'm jumping all around. She came to Carbonation to be a sister wife with Zoka, right? Zoka is the one, if y'all not familiar, who people is trying to figure out whether she had her baby or not, where we all know the baby is dead. Point blank, period. The baby is dead. Now, the only question is, was it born stillborn? And what the fuck did you do with the body? Hey, fam first, how you doing? Thank you. But yes, that's the only mystery that we trying to figure out with Zoka. But back to the story. Zoka and her were sharing Solar, right? So, come on, chill out, Kamani. So she couldn't get jiggy with Solar. She wanted Nature Boy. So she hopped off Zolar's peen and hopped on Nature Boy's peen. This is how it always works, right? So now, I guess she wasn't going to be the main bitch because I think behind in all their minds, they go through all this bullshit hoping that one day this nigga will wake up and be like, I don't need none of these bitches. You the one. I choose you. Like, you understand? They trying to get chose. And he not trying to choose nobody. You understand? So they get their little feelings hurt. They leave. They come back. They leave. They come back. Now, you done left home, girl. You done went to TKO. But I guess that was like a setup, sis. Because TKO know that bitch burning. That nigga was not trying to stick his penis in there because we know TKO know they going to doctors and stuff. They in Babylon. So there's doctors in Babylon. You understand? So he's a polygamist, but he's not subscribed to that I'ma eat some strawberries and lemon juice and now I'm cured from AIDS. Like, you understand? That's the type of shit they on. So fucking Velvet has admitted to having like 3 or 4 STDs. Natiri, she definitely admitted to having herpes. So TKO was not trying to take it there. So we understand that. Like, it just was to throw egg in this nigga face and shit on him at the PK. We know that was all shits and giggles. Now, she went and did all these interviews, these lives, talking wild shit about Nature Boy, talking about how she like jewelry, she like her hair done, she like makeup, she like clothes, all the shit that's not there. You understand? She like taking showers. You understand? You gonna go back to that bullshit? So that means you just want to be taken care of and you haven't found. It was epic as hell, sis. It really was. But she just proved right to say to people like that we used to have conversation about, because she's been all around the conscious community with it. She's been a couple places trying to get taken care of. You would say, hey, sunshine, trying to get taken care of. So this proves what I'm trying to say, where she just trying to be taken care of, because you done talked about you like all of this shit that's not where you going back to. Right. So you're gonna go back to that bullshit. But see, here's the twist in the plot, y'all. She's gonna go back to Solar. So we already see how this shit is gonna go. And then it's like Solar, I think, is suffering from depression. Zoka, I think, is suffering from depression because they really wanted that kid. They wanted that child. So it wasn't like, and to be honest with you, out of all the couples that's been the Carbonation, I really do think Soka and Zola really love each other. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really think that they really if they didn't, they really was fucking with each other. Not like True and Sheba, where Sheba like, I don't like you, True, but y'all went and had a fucking baby, and then you trying to be chose by Nature Boy, and Nature Boy don't even really like your funny looking ass. So, that's neither here nor there. But they haven't grieved. That's the sad thing about this whole shit, because everything is on social media. The dude, Solar is trying to process shit. I don't know if they call each other brothers. I don't know what they call themselves over at Carvin Nation, their selves or whatever. They just won't let him breathe. Like, this nigga, one day, they're like, oh, you're acting funny. Bitch, he just lost a baby that he wanted. The fuck you mean he's acting funny? What is he supposed to be, shits and giggles with you motherfuckers? Really? And then Zoka, in some of the videos when they together with her and her sister wives and whatnot, she looks very out of it. But then it feels like he forces her to make these downloads on Instagram, because that shit look like she acting when she's saying this stuff. Like, well, and your lower self, you have to be better. And but then when she's in an actual live video, this bitch looks like she want to die. Hey, Tommy, welcome. And that's what I'm saying. This whole shit is going to end bad. And the gag about it is Nature Boy don't want they vaginas. He does not want that. He wants that boy pussy. You understand? He likes trans. It's not me having a kiki on this nigga. It's real life shit. So you bitches can never be what he wants. Then he explains on a live why it's okay for him to fuck them up. So he's not even hiding that he be whipping you bitches ass. And then poor Malia, I felt so bad. Like I used to think she was stupid, and I started feeling bad for her because I could tell she was the scapegoat for all the motherfuckers. F-Fruit is evil as fuck. I can't stand F-Fruit ass. It's something about her because every time something was happening, she got joy. And when he was cursing Malia the fuck out, listen, Malia is dying because of what all the shit that this nigga has given her. Not emotionally, talking about STDs. I'm talking about the ass whoopings. I'm talking about a multitude of things. Sunshine, let me tell you, your mind it will be blown definitely. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yes, you understand, like, the shit is fucking crazy. But Malia, dumbass, she wanna fucking come back to Carbonation. He's supposed to be on the run too, y'all. Which, oh happy day, because you can contain them STDs that y'all creating. Like, they're creating new STDs. Because they're all consciously aware that everyone that comes there is burning from something. You understand? Whether it's I got chlamydia, I got gonorrhea. Like, you understand? Like, they all are saying that. You understand? And still fucking each other. Honor has jumped ship. She came up on Velvet's Beagle Live or whatnot because, Nature Boy gave her ass because he didn't like her downloads on Bigo, so she not his friend. True and fucking what's that other nigga name? Musa. They about to be getting kicked out because Shaka exposed all of them, talking about how they was begging for food. But I believe Shaka because these niggas look emaciated. How he used to have to sneak them food, like when they was in California and shit like that. Only Nature Boy and him was eating. The rest of these motherfuckers was starving. They was starving like Marvin, and they was sitting there talking shit about Nature Boy, how they can't stand him. And True should have been talking shit because he stole your whole fucking wife. So you should not even just True, but Musa, but he treats True like a doja. You understand? So you should be feeling some type of way and get the fuck on. Let Sheba stay there, take your son, and right, Sunshine. It's flip flop essential. And somewhere in my heart, not trying to be funny, I believe that if he pulled the scam off and kicked all of them bitches out and pretend like he kicked all of them bitches out, Velvet would go back. I don't think she's done because I need her to shut the fuck up too. I need her to stop talking about this nigga. Like, if you moved on or you're moving on, no, you trying to get a Bigo bag too, and you need him as the content. Like, no, you supposed to be healing and growing, not. So we heard the story 50 times already. The shit that you said, we heard it the first time when you left. It's just being regurgitated. Because when you try to get her to talk about some regular shit, some downloads and all the shit that she talking about. She sound ignorant as fuck when she don't know what the fuck she talking about. And then it segues some way into, well, when Nature Boy, we don't care. We over that. We over that. Save your soul, bitch. I felt bad. I don't feel bad no more. I don't feel bad. It's time to move on. But it was crazy. And like I said, even with Zoka, they little downloads like this. Let me show you. This shit right here, it looked like he told her to do this shit because she was looking miserable. It's just like what he did to Malia when he made her get up there and eat that nasty looking sandwich and act like she getting fed. Like, oh, look at this. I eat good. I do this. Y'all crazy. I love Nature Boy. He's a provider. He's God. You understand? Like, nah, because just like an hour or two before that, he was dogging her in the video talking about that you looking all miserable, making people think that people is doing stuff to you, like you trying to take me down, bitch. Like he went in on her fucking ass, and she still had a swollen lip from whoever whooped her ass, because they always putting hands on Malia. Word on the street is not just him. Them bitches Efaru and Isla was jumping her. The niggas, everybody had a piece of fucking her up. That's why her organs are shifted. The fuck? She has an abscess or something on her liver. The shit that they were saying, and then her dumb ass want to go back. It's sad. But if y'all look at this, tell me this shit when it come up don't look like acting.
We must understand that everything is happening for us, not to you. Nothing is against you.
She's a good fucking actor because you just
Nothing is
want the
praying
baby.
for your
I want to know.
downfall.
All I want to know is, and that's the thing, he got an abscess, right? He tells them that doctors are evil, medicine is evil, all that shit is Babylon, right? This nigga got a tooth abscess. Did he use nuts and berries to fix that shit? No. That nigga went to Babylon and got that Babylon medication. So, Zoka was not afforded that same opportunity to bring in a whole life. But he did say that their baby was a demon, though. So he probably wanted the baby to die. And then Seven, not trying to be funny, because she supposedly knows how to bring babies in the world, or so she say, because none of these people have like degrees saying this shit. She noticed she's not there because she probably had a hand in killing that baby. She probably was delivering the baby. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing, and then the baby died. So now her conscience is fucked up, which as it should be. You understand? But yeah, with right, she looks like a fucking baby. But this is the Empress, y'all. You understand? This is the Empress. This is who he chose for the knowledge, for the downloads. You understand? He went to the dentist fast as fucking hell. But she looks like a fucking actor because this is not how she looks in the lives.
Every
In the
situation
download fucking live so that y'all
has
can see
made
she
you
looked
who you
depressed
are
out
and
of
who you're
her
meant to
out. You
be.
know how when some people look out of their body?
You are great.
She looks out of her body.
You are powerful. You are
Why would you
unstoppable.
make her get up and do this shit?
And
Period.
all of the things that
God,
are trying
keep
to
talking about
stop
you
you,
because you ain't
the
got the thing.
illusions in your
Go up there and
mind,
let them
the
know you can
things,
do
the
the same
obstacles
over,
that you
girl.
place in front of you to stop you, to think that it can stop you, was a trick, a game that you set on yourself to play so that you can
Okay,
understand,
bye,
wait,
Zoka. We don't
I
believe
did this
you.
to
We
my.
need more people. No, I can't listen to that bullshit because come on, you gonna eat this? This ain't to play. You want some? Oh, then you're not gonna mess up mommy avocados, but you're gonna eat them. You're not gonna play with the avocados. Sorry, it's a shame. But I really need to know. Even like for instance, if she had, let's say she had a miscarriage, right? When you have a miscarriage, they have to clean you the fuck out. Like if the baby dies in you and comes out stillborn, come on, hold on. Yeah, I like her too, Sunshine. You understand? Because she's the only one that seems like she got a droplet of sense. But yeah, she seems like she has some sense. She can't. She's made it clear she has a good family. She had a good childhood. She got money. She got trust. She got stuff going on for herself. So I don't know what the fuck happened for her to end up there of all places. It's really, 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 really fucking sad. And like I said, her and Solar look like they really, really like each other. So they need to run away to Babylon and possibly try to have another baby. Cause she could be having dead like feces or something in there. Cause no shade, even if the baby came out, right? And it lived a couple days or whatever and stuff, because I don't care if that baby's gone. It's buried in the backyard or something. Like, what did y'all do? We see what y'all did to Mama Dia. We seen what happened when she died. It's up in the air. So, um this is gross, but we're gonna have, as Carbonation says, a real nigga moment right now. But this is gross, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell y'all. When I had Kamani took a dump inside me. You understand? Now imagine if I was in the forest somewhere with this mad ass man, right? And I had Kamani and he took a dump in me. And it didn't get cleaned out or nothing like that. Can you imagine the disease that will go on? Do you imagine what's festering in Zoka's body fucking right now? Because she was denied the choice to go to Babylon, but this nigga could go to Babylon for a fucking tooth. What? Then that explains a lot, because I don't fucking get it. She's the most normal. I don't know. Like Isla. Okay, I'm gonna put on baby. Isla, I understand why Isla's there, because Isla used to be a prostitute, so a literal prostitute. Not like she just fucking a bunch of niggas, like a prostitute, like she used to be, because she's from California. She used to be on Fig. If Monique is still in here, Monique will tell you about Fig. Oh, well, Fig is the fucking whole show in California. You understand? Like the real whole show. That's where Isla comes from. Malia got abscess and shit on organs. Fucking she had got a lot of fluid, because all them times when she was looking down and had no energy in the videos, and they're like, oh, you're acting miserable, and they try to act like she just wasn't strong enough. Her body was breaking down. She has fluid around her heart, because that's what happens if you have an infection in your body long enough. That's what happens. It'll deteriorate your organs. Yes, exactly, Sunshine. She got a gang of shit going on. A gang of shit. And she's still, her family trying to find a way to override her, because she won't let the family, her real family that give a fuck about her, see her. And she keeps talking to these Carbonation weirdos. And then she's trying to make her way back to Carbonation, because now all of a sudden Nature Boy want her back when he kicked her out. Because he probably knew her ass was going to drop dead too. You understand? He didn't want that shit on his hands. Now he want her probably to come back, because his ass is on the run. So he need everybody that could possibly tell something illegal. You want Mickey Mouse? That could tell something that he did that was illegal. That's Mickey Mouse. You better chill out. Hold on, y'all. He's having a breakdown because this ain't the right Mickey Mouse. Hopefully it's the right damn Mickey Mouse. But Sunshine, and I believe it because her body was rotting. All the time they making her do hikes and shit and all of that. She was rotting on the inside. Then they said that her organs were shifted from like abuse. Now you remember when he made her fight Velvet. You understand? He done locked her in closets. He done whipped her ass. Isla and Efru has whipped her ass. You understand the way they treated that girl, and that's the whole thing where it's like she should want better for herself, but I really feel bad about what she went through. He used to embarrass her on the camera, talking about she mad because she just wants some dick. She want to suck my dick. Why would you do somebody like that on live? You're supposed to proclaim that you're a messiah. I don't know any messiahs that talk or act like that. Well, I don't know any messiahs, period, in real life, because everybody I know is fucking normal. Nobody think they Jesus and shit. But I'm just saying, if they was, aren't you supposed to be acting a whole lot different? Yeah. She's not gonna make it. And then if she do make it, she gonna have a life of complications because of being over there with the Messiah. And her dumb ass wanna go back. I'm just waiting for him to go to jail. And I don't wish jail on nobody, but he needs to go to jail now at this point. Yeah. And her family, because they scared because she tried to say that the family's not allowed to come to the hospital. But I think there's something that you can do to basically something to do with psychiatry or whatnot. Like if the person is not making sound decisions, I think there's a way that you could override their ass and take their ass the fuck home with you. Because when she supposedly gets released, she's going back to carbonation. That nigga crazy as fuck. And his childhood is fucked up. So it's like you just trying to project your shit on other people and fuck up they shit. And that's not cool. You don't know if you from New York or New Jersey. 1 minute you a gang member, now you a messiah. 1 minute you like trannies, 1 minute you like pussy. And so I'm sorry because I don't like using that word tranny because tranny is disrespectful. 1 minute you like transgenders and the next minute you like pussy. Miss 42, that I'm trying to figure that. I think the whole world is trying to figure that shit out. Like, why have you went through all that? Like, this is your chance. Even though you shitted on your family to go there, you understand? Like, they accepted you and want to help you. Yes, and that's what they need to do because clearly she's not of sound mind. Nobody of sound mind will go back to that bullshit or want to. Talking about that she's her happiest when she's there. So you happy getting locked in the closet and starved and beat on? That's what you happy about? You happy of getting forced anal sex until your butthole bleeds? Then you're happy there? That's where your happiest is? No. No. You're not all up there if that's where your happiness is, where that type of shit is going on. Then the shocker nigga was talking about some nasty shit where it's like he'll have sex with one of them. He don't even wipe his dick off, take it and slap it in the other one's mouth. So you got her, child. And even if I was him, like let's just say I wanted to be a fake messiah, right? And have a cult. Because this shit is a cult. I don't care what they say or what they try to perceive it as. It's a fucking cult. But you would have to take some type of fucking STD test to come to my cult on my island if we all gonna be fucking this again. I'm sorry. You're not gonna just come there and I'm gonna just be like, we're gonna have a Dr. Sadie diet and everything gonna be all right. No. She's not. She might be a little hoish sometimes because you don't gotta be too crazy to do stupid shit like that. Like, you feel me? We know hoes and fucked up bitches of the world that do that shit all the time and they senses is together. I think something really, but I think she has mental shit. But I don't think it's from that. I think she's just a different type of mental. Like she's functioning mental. I don't know how to say it. Maybe she don't love herself because she left her kid. Cause remember, she left her kid to go there. Well, she not the only one. Cause I think Aya left her kid too. That's the thing. You gotta leave your kids to go there. So I think maybe she feels like she deserves this mistreatment because she fucking abandoned her child. That's the only thing I'm trying to sugarcoat it. That's the only thing that I could think of why a person would go through all that shit and want to go back. You must not feel worthy enough to live. You get what I'm saying? Joyce. So maybe that's weighing on her. Like, damn, I was a piece of shit parent. I abandoned my son for this nigga. He did all of this shit. I don't check on my son. Right. And then I wonder how they feel about the ones that had kids, that their kids was there. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, you left your fucking children. Like Sheba. But Sheba don't want nothing to do with her kids. So I guess she's in the same boat because she trying to be down. She trying to be down like Aya and them or whatever. So unfortunately, she had a kid with a person that was there. So, she can't just up and leave. Cause I think if she'd have had her kid in Babylon, she'd have ran for the border too. Because the way she act, her kid is there. She don't be wanting to be bothered with it. True always got their son. She just worried about having sex with Nature Boy ugly ass. I don't know if she had custody of it, but even if I didn't have custody of it, it's like I would want to know what's going on, because some people don't have custody of their kid, but they still in their kid's life. Because I think something, however it went, because remember when her god sister, whoever outed her about the whole kid situation and stuff, something went on in her life that she feel like she deserved this shit, and that's the only thing that I could say. Because she has a place to go. You get what I'm saying? Some of them, a lot of them was homeless. Like when Tron left, he was homeless living under a tree. Now, True's a huge bitch. He's a huge bitch. The shit that he allows him to do, and then that's the thing, he be punking all them niggas because he gets on live like, yeah, I'm the gorilla. I'm a savage. These niggas know better. This is how he be talking about you motherfuckers. Hey, Fifi. This is how you be talking about these motherfuckers. Like, you don't got no respect for their asses. It's nothing. Nothing. And he a whole bitch because he talk too much and he hit females. Any nigga that hit females can't fight. And I said what I said. If you a nigga and you hit women, I can guarantee there's like 10 niggas that whip your ass. At least. At least. Because you can't fight. Stupid ass F-Ru did a download explaining why it's okay for if your man takes care of you and provides for you, then he's the leader. So if you're disrespectful, he has the right to put you in your place by any means. Shut the fuck up, dum-dum. I can't stand her. I just can't stand her. And she's another stupid one because he did a whole rant about he thinks how you light-skinned people are the devil. F-Ru, you're light as fuck. Like, you understand? You don't understand? He thinks you the devil, bitch. He thinks you the devil. So all this nice shit that you talking, you don't make no sense. You don't make no sense. Ifu? Ifu-fu? Here, come on in. I can't stand her. Isla talks like a little 6-year-old. But like I said, Isla to me is the only one that belongs there that's a female. Because she was okay with having a pimp and literally fucking in cars for $40 and shit. And walking on the whole stroll and stuff. You understand? So to me, that means her mind was already conditioned for that type of fuck shit, because that's what I think they do. Not trying to be funny. I think he pimps them too. He hasn't said that, but the way he treats them like the pimps treat the hoes and shit. The way he's in their mind, like where was they getting money from before Bigo? Like, people said they was getting government grants, but how many government grants was they getting? Because, motherfucker, I'm trying to get a government grant, so I don't know how this cult leader, fucking sex club ass nigga, is getting all these fucking grants. The government, if you're watching, you understand you're fucking up. Okay, you're fucking up. You're funding cult shit. Run me my cash, please. Thank you. I want some tequila so bad, but I think it's too early. I just have a taste for tequila. You know how you just all of a sudden have a taste for some shit that you shouldn't have? That's what I'm feeling now. It's like I can taste it, like some tequila with some orange juice and some lime juice and some blue curacao. Yeah. But it's been real. I love all of y'all that came through the show to get some love and shit. Come on, why are you trying to break up mommy stuff? That's why mommy don't like to let you play with stuff. I be thinking that you cool. No. Oh, now you want to give it to me out now that it's all broke the hell up. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Kamani. Yes, and I want some. Oh my God. See, Tommy, you should have came up. You played yourself, but I love you, bro. It's okay. It's all good. But I'm getting out of here. So, let me play my little shit and whatnot. My little outro and shit. Let me stop. Where's it at? Let's play it. Let's all dance. People started walking
J.R. Ryder. Let's get it. Cheer, cows, killer, juke set, Jim Jones, Macbeth, freaky. I love you too, Santana. It's me. We got the.
Okay, y'all. Hey, Miss Brenda, how you doing? I love you too, but we getting out of here. But thank you for coming to check me. Love you. Love everybody. Be safe. Be happy. Be positive. Don't be on no sucker shit. And then you be good, But I love all of y'all and thank y'all so much for all the love and support. And like I said, please run my playlist. I'm 700 hours away. You feel me? So let's do it. Let's do it. Ain't nothing to do but to do. Queen of the Night. Hey sis, we leaving. Love you, boo. But we out of here. It's almost like I don't want to leave. But I gotta go. I've been up here almost 2 hours. But deuces.